Meet Your First Responders is brought to you by Bank of the San Juans, one big happy little bank.
Welcome to our first edition of Meet Your First Responders, celebrating the men and women who keep our community safe. When Durango Police Detective Kathleen O'Toole was on a meal break as a rookie cop in Boulder, a stranger bought dinner for her and her fellow officers as a thank you for their service. That's when it struck her. She has an important job that contributed to the safety and welfare of the community. And today, as a detective with the Durango Police Department, her appreciation for police work has only grown.
It's very rewarding work, definitely, I will say that. And what I really appreciate is we see and hear things that are usually the most traumatic events for people's lives, and it's an honor when people allow us to step into their world in their most horrible moment. And I'm really hoping that I'm doing them justice by listening and trying to help them in one way or the other for whatever's happened.
O'Toole graduated from Parker High School in Parker, Colorado, completed her degree at the University of Colorado at Boulder, then worked as a newspaper reporter in the Denver area.
I was covering courts and cops, and so I was constantly watching the news stories, writing the news stories of police events, and did one too many ride-alongs and became an officer. It seemed like a good job for me.
O'Toole then attended police academy at Arapahoe Community College in Littleton and was hired by the Boulder Police Department. But the mountains and a rural way of life were calling her.
We love hiking, we love camping and backpacking. My husband's getting us into ice climbing and rock climbing. But it's harder to do that in the high populated urban areas like Denver, though I was born and raised there. So we actually took a map of Colorado and looked to see where are the whitest peaks that still had a town around it. And Durango popped up, and we've loved it ever since. I remember one of my first days coming to work in Durango and was looking off to Parents Peak, and it was just a beautiful day. It was February, but it was beautiful, and there was snow on Parents Peak, and I just remember, look what I get to look at every day. So that makes it worth it for me.
When she's not headed out her back door to go cross-country skiing, ice climbing, or hiking, O'Toole is teaching women self-defense techniques in her business called Safe Sister. It's a 9-hour course for women that includes safety awareness practices and hands-on self-defense moves if they face an attacker. It's an extension of her crusade to reduce sexual assault in the community.
I did see a poster that really rang true to me, and it was an older poster from the 70s, and it read, "Society teaches women not to get raped, but not don't rape." And that's where we need to start. If you are not clear that your partner is consenting, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whomever, if they're asleep, they're not consenting. That's in law, that's in statute. So you have to be a better human. Wake them up. Ask. Get a very clear answer. And only then move forward. Because if you don't, then circumstances might make you and I meet in some situations that you may not approve, you may not like.
Thanks for watching Meet Your First Responders, brought to you by Bank of the San Juans and the local news network. I'm Deborah Uroda. Be safe out there.
We're a state that gets things done in a country that gets things done. So when you're ready to, come see us. We have money. We're a bank. Bank of the San Juans, one big happy little bank.